Wow, you've had some on-screen kisses.
I've had a few.
Yes.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 actors who revealed their best on-screen kiss.
What do you mean by best? What, you mean most exciting or most well-photographed?
For this list, we'll be looking at the most notable stars who opened up about movie and TV smooches that were as enjoyable to film as they seemed. Which of these surprised you the most? Were there any that you saw coming? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10, Megan Fox. There were a number of reasons why Megan Fox didn't return as Michaela Baines for the third Transformers movie.
Well, you know, I don't really broadcast it. Guys don't like it when you know more about cars than they do.
One of them surely wasn't that she would have had to kiss Shia LaBeouf again. Granted, the talented Miss Fox had some choice words for Michael Bay, who directed the movies.
Oh, God, I can't even tell you how much I'm not your little bunny.
Still, she always seemed to be on great terms with LaBeouf, and only had wonderful things to say about him.
No matter what happens, I'm really glad I got in that car with you.
Indeed, she told E! News that he was the best on-screen kiss she's ever had, with all the confidence in the world. Sorry, Amanda Seyfried. Number 9, Hugh Grant. Fans of Bridget Jones's Diary will be thrilled to hear that Grant quite enjoyed his time with Renee Zellweger, who played the titular character.
You're looking very sexy, Jones. I think I'm going to have to take you out to dinner now, whether you like it or not, okay?
According to the Daily Mail, the actor has called Zellweger a top snogger. This is said to have made things interesting between him and co-star Colin Firth, who played Bridget's other love interest, Mark Darcy.
I should have done this years ago.
Done what?
This.
Indeed, the men reportedly took part in some competitive snogging. Whether you were Team Daniel Cleaver or Team Mark Darcy, it's nice to know the two actors seemingly had fun with the fictional love triangle.
Good point. It's a very hard one to call.
Number 8, Penn Badgley. With our apologies to Charles Dickens, we'll call the Penn Badgley/Blake Lively Gossip Girl relationship a tale of two kisses. It was the best of kisses, it was the worst of kisses.
Not comfortable.
Right here, I'll take over the team. Oh, yeah, this is definitely not very comfortable.
Badgley and Lively played a couple on the popular teen drama, but also dated for some time in real life. While they were together off-screen, the kissing was great on-screen.
Are we really gonna do this?
As he explained to Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live, those in real life feelings made the scenes where they locked lips his favourites. However, that off-screen relationship didn't last for the entire run of the show, and they did have to kiss after becoming exes. And those, according to Badgley, were probably his worst on-screen smooches.
I would think that would be really hard after you break up with someone and then you're still playing love interests.
I mean, we were consummately professional, to be honest.
Right.
And I think we should both pat ourselves on the back for getting through that. You know, it's like anything is complicated in that way, and we handled it.
Number 7, Kate Hudson. You might assume Hudson's best on-screen kiss was Matthew McConaughey.
You call my bluff?
You bet I am.
The pair shared the screen and some spit in both How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days and Fool's Gold, After All. Now, we're sure McConaughey's kissing technique was more than just alright. But for Hudson, nobody could top the late, great Heath Ledger.
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
The two appeared in a war drama titled The Four Feathers in 2002. Elaborating on her choice, she told Andy Cohen that the talented actor was just so beautiful and sweet and gentle. Does anyone else suddenly feel like rewatching the movie and crying over this adorable comment?
Yes, and you may kiss the bride.
You can't jump ahead like that. You have to let me enjoy my wedding.
Number 6, Jennifer Lopez. We don't know who J-Lo was thinking about when she sang I'm Into You, but given her description of her on-screen chemistry with actor Josh Lucas, we wouldn't be surprised if it was him.
Here's the thing, I'm gonna be here about 3 more weeks and I'm afraid I'm not gonna get through it.
Lopez was on Watch What Happens Live when a caller inquired about her best on-screen smooch. The first kiss that came into her head was one she shared with Lucas on the set of 2005's An Unfinished Life. Lopez, in her response, hoped that Lucas felt the same way.
I think we were both really nervous, to be honest, and it was like, okay, like, whoa, we just jumped on each other, like when they said action, and then he was like, that was really good. I was like, yeah, that was really good. Okay, cool. Wow. No, we're good. Okay.
When Cohen later asked him about it, he enthusiastically agreed with his former co-star's answer.
Phenomenal, and she was phenomenal in many ways in that way.
Really? Wow. What movie was that?
We did this movie called An Unfinished Life with Robert Redford, Morgan Freeman, and her, and we have a phenomenal sex scene in a car that was so good, I guess it was cut out.
Here's hoping these two star in another motion picture together sometime soon. Number 5, Sarah Michelle Gellar. When asked about her best on-screen kiss, it would have been really cute if Sarah Michelle Gellar had said that it was with her husband, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Fred!
It's been a while, but the two actually co-starred in a couple of Scooby-Doo movies back in the early 2000s. However, as sweet as that would have been, we know what everyone, especially fans of a certain 1999 teen movie, wanted her answer to be.
Now, close your eyes and wet your lips.
Are you for real?
You want to learn or not?
And indeed, according to the Daily Mail, that's what it was. Gellar's French kiss with Selma Blair in Cruel Intentions was a fan favourite, even winning Best Kiss at the MTV Movie Awards. And apparently, it was Gellar's favourites as well.
Not bad. That was cool.
Number 4, Amy Adams. Nobody would be surprised if an actress said Will Ferrell was the funniest person she'd ever worked with. But what if they said he was an amazing kisser?
You gotta win to get love. Everyone knows that. I mean, that's just life.
Some might need more than a little cowbell to shake them from the shock of such a statement. It's nothing against Ferrell, but it's safe to say the characters he plays aren't usually your stereotypical heartthrobs. Well, it's time to get that cowbell ready. Per People, that's exactly what Amy Adams had to say about the Talladega Nights, the ballad of Ricky Bobby's leading man. And perhaps nobody was more shocked than Adams herself. It just goes to show that there's always more to people than meets the eye.
Everyone turn away. Things are gonna get crazy. We're gonna make animal noises.
Number 3, Zac Efron. As much as we were hoping Zac Efron's most epic movie kiss was with The Rock, it wasn't. What might surprise you though is that it wasn't with Vanessa Hudgens either. According to Efron, it was his lip lock with Zendaya in The Greatest Showman. To be fair, it sounds like the greatness of the kiss had a lot to do with the film's circumstances as well. As Efron describes it, the moment the characters kiss in the film comes after a big build-up of tension and creates a real epic musical moment. That, and what we assume are Zendaya's top-notch abilities, had the actor saying, "It might be my favourite kiss, I think, ever." Number 2, Ethan Hawke. Have you ever forgotten who you were? If you haven't, then we know you've never kissed Angelina Jolie.
And when she kisses you, you don't know your name.
According to Ethan Hawke, that's just the power the actress's smooches hold. Speaking with Andy Cohen, Hawke revealed that Jolie was the most passionate kiss he's ever had. As you may recall, the duo shared the screen in the 2004 film Taking Lives. Hawke went so far as to compare her to Mozart and really sang her praises.
I'm talking Angelina Jolie was born, you know, to riddle men.
Yes.
To make them weak.
We'll admit to being a little weak in the knees just hearing him talk about it with such conviction.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Sharon Stone. We all know that Robert De Niro is one of the greatest actors of all time. While he's racked up an impressively diverse resume over the years, he's best known for his portrayals of various tough guys. Thanks to Sharon Stone, though, we know he's no slouch in the love scenes either. According to her, De Niro is also a fabulous kisser.
Robert De Niro was for sure the best kisser. Yeah, Bob was far and away the best kisser.
Stone got to experience his skills firsthand when the two appeared in Martin Scorsese's 1995 film Casino. She admitted that she had admired De Niro forever, so getting to work with him was truly a dream come true.
Maybe because I just held him in such extraordinary high regard, and it was the pinnacle of the kissing moment for me. There was so much attached to it, but I was just so madly in love with him that as an actress to start with.
Add that to the already great kiss, and as she told Andy Cohen, nothing else can really compare.
Nice, isn't it?
No one's ever been so nice to me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.